Good. Yes, it's okay now. So, Mrs. Tchomdou, I'm recording this presentation. Tell me about yourself. Who are you?
My name is Stella Tchomdou. I am 14 years old.
14, 14 ans, great.
No, I am.
Yes.
40, c'est quoi? 14?
40.
40.
Yes.
Forty. 40.
Good.
I am 40 years old.
Okay. 40
I have
years.
40 years old.
Good. Yes. Where do you live? Where were you born? Where were you born? Where were you born?
Ma connexion est... Je vais enlever les écouteurs.
Yeah, it's better now. Can you hear me? Good.
Yes.
Where were you born?
I am born in
Yaoundé.
I was born in Yaoundé, at Cameroon.
In Cameroon?
I was born in Cameroon. I was born at Yaoundé in Cameroon.
Yes.
I have two sisters and one brother.
Okay. So when you put S there, so you have 3 siblings. Siblings means mes frères et sœurs. 3 siblings. Okay. And what is your position amongst your siblings? Are you the first?
No, I am the second. My only brother is the first.
Okay.
I have two
sisters.
2 sisters.
Good. When you in French you don't pronounce the S, but in English you must pronounce it so that we know that it is the plural.
Okay.
2 sisters.
1 sister, 2 sisters.
Good. And your parents, what were they doing in Yaoundé? Are they still alive?
My father still alive, but my mother is not.
Is no more alive.
No more alive.
Yes, so my mother passed away.
My mother passed away.
It's another way to say my mother died. So, but it is passed away, est décédée. So,
yes.
So may her soul rest in peace. Do you know this expression? May her soul rest in peace.
Son âme repose en paix.
Yes, but when I put may her soul, que son âme.
Yes.
Oh, okay. When did she pass away? When? In which year?
In 232.
232.
2012. 2012. C'est quoi?
2000.
2012. 2012. Oof.
Good. 2012. But we have 2 ways to give the year after l'an 2000. You can say 2012 or 2012. 2012.
2012.
Yes.
2012.
2012. Okay. Wow. And she passed away in Yaoundé?
No, in Abomba.
Wow. So tell me a bit about your parents. What is your father's profession?
My father was, parce qu'il est en retraite maintenant,
I told you during the first part, I told you what être en retraite means he is on, retirement. He is on retirement.
Retirement. My father is on retirement.
Okay. Or he is retired. What was his profession?
Comment on dit ça? Maître d'hôtel.
Yes. So he was a chef. Is it chef or a hotel manager?
No. Chef, c'est quoi?
The person who cooks in the hotel.
No, no.
So he was the manager, a hotel manager.
C'est ça.
Hotel manager.
Manager.
Okay. Manager, not manager. Management. It's manage.
No. Manager.
Good. Manager. Like this.
Management.
Management is in French. Management.
Manager.
Good. Management. But you write manner, you pronounce money. Management or management. Management. OK.
L'autre écrit là, c'est en français. Je me suis toujours dit qu'en anglais, ça s'écrivait pareillement, management, manager.
No, I have written it is the same. This one now, manager, it is for you to pronounce it in Bangante very well.
Manager.
The secret.
D'accord, manager. Okay.
Manager. The secret is for you to create your own phonetics that you understand. Do you understand my problem?
But to write it is the same like in French.
Yes, but you see up, my hotel manager. It is manager, management.
Okay.
Plus haut. After chef, you will see that my father was a hotel manager. So, can you see your chat window?
Yes.
Good. So the one down is for you to be able to pronounce it correctly.
Manager.
For example, if I write this word, do you know this word? This is how I will expect you to pronounce it. Not choix, but what?
Huh? Show.
That is the pronunciation. Choir. La chorale. Choir. Look at this word. Good. Look at this word. Lokao in English is chaos. Look at that. The way that is my own way to be able to pronounce chaos.
Chaos.
So in English, it's not chaos, but it's chaos. Choir, la chorale, choir. And then
choir, c'est quoi?
Une chorale.
Okay, choir.
Like here, I will pronounce it like this. The francophone will say because. The anglophone, because. So when you have a text, we'll do it now. When I give you a text to read aloud, because what your objective is to be able to converse in English with no problem, to be able to do presentations in English, in public, not privately, because I know Mr. Tchomdou, he told me that his dream is to give an interview in English. Television.
I will do it before him.
I like the challenge. So his objective is, so you should be able to do presentations at work in English, because I don't think that your dream is to work in this your company now all your life. I don't think so. Good. So The last objective is for you to be able to débattre en anglais. Sur des sujets qui vous intéressent, topics that interest you, or maybe they invite you. There is an incident on your building, and they invite you to talk about the incident on a TV channel in English. You should be able to give your opinion, listen to the other person, and give a counter argument. Please, that is the objective of your training. Conversation, presentations, and debate. And that is what we will be doing in the WhatsApp group and on Zoom. That is why for us to attain that objective, we need the first 1-2 months to put the foundation. Foundation is what? Grammar and structure. Vocabulary, enrich your vocabulary. Pronunciation, enrich your pronunciation. Surround you with oral English, l'anglais oral. In your office, when you are sitting there, you play something in English. You watch, if you like to watch movies, you watch them in English. Your series that you like in English with subtitles, because if your ear can understand what they say on the BBC, on National Geographic, on Disney Channel, I think you will have a solution to your problem, because you need to understand before you speak. So, Mrs. Tchomdou, your father was a hotel manager.
Yes.
Did he go to school to learn hotel management, or he learned it on the job?
Maybe. J'ai jamais posé la question. Maybe he go to school.
No, in the past tense of go, maybe.
Maybe. On dit quoi? He was.
No, the past of go.
Je sais plus.
Okay, he went.
He went.
Okay.
He went. Est-ce qu'on peut mettre le maybe là?
No. Yes, maybe he went to school.
Maybe he went to school.
Okay. Sorry, this word is learn on the job.
Okay.
On the job, learn on the job. On the job means, or learn by doing. He learned by doing, means il a appris ça sur le tas. So maybe he went to school to learn hotel management, or he learned it on the job. Okay. So your mother, what was her profession?
Ménagère.
No, you cannot say that of a Bamileke woman.
No, my mother was not Bamileke woman. My mother
okay.
was Maquia by Est
Okay,
of Cameroon.
No, not
From
Est. From the East.
From the east of Cameroon.
Okay. So she was a housewife.
She was a housewife.
Because housewife is different from house help. Mais les deux en français, c'est ménagère.
Ouais.
House help is la ménagère qu'on paye.
Ouais, la dame de maison. Ouais.
Voilà, qui vient travailler seulement. Elle repart chez elle. Ou elle peut même habiter, mais elle n'est pas l'épouse, hein, la maman de la maison. Lorsque c'est l'épouse ou la maman de la maison, c'est housewife.
Okay.
So your mother was a housewife. But did she have any other side activity? Side activity. Une activité à côté.
Oh. Elle faisait son petit commerce. Hein.
She was a petit trader. Trader. Petit trader means some petit commerce, as you say it. But look at the way they write petit trader.
Hey, trader.
Petit trader. Petit trade. So trader with R.
Trader, c'est commerçant, c'est ça?
Voilà, commerçant ou commerçante.
Ok, trader.
Good. So, Mrs. Tchomdou, where did you grow up? You say Yaoundé, but your mother went to Yokaduma. I don't understand. Did you grow up? You were born in Yaoundé and you grew up in Yaoundé?
Yes, I grew up in Yaoundé with my father.
Okay.
With my father and his second wife.
Okay. Your father is
my father was separate with my mother.
After you were born?
Yes.
So your other sisters are not from your mother?
No.
They are from a second wife?
Yes.
Okay. So when when your parents separated, your mother went back to the east?
Yes.
And then but she didn't take you, nor your brother. Did she go with your brother?
Yes, but she didn't take me.
So she took your brother to the east?
Yes.
Okay. And now your father remarried, he had another wife?
Yes.
And this wife now is the mother of your two other siblings?
Yes.
I want you to get this expression, my stepsisters.
My stepsister. My stepsisters.
Good. My stepsisters means?
Stepsisters.
Yes. Des sœurs dont nous ne partageons pas soit la même mère, soit le même père. You understand?
Yes, my stepsisters.
Yes, what you say in French, ma demi-sœur, or my stepmother. Stepmother. Stepmother means l'autre épouse de ma mère. La co-épouse. Okay. So Mrs. Tchomdou grew up. Look at the past tense of grow up. Grew. I grew up in Yaoundé. Grew up. I grew up.
I grew up.
Good. In Yaoundé. But my brother.
Grew up in Yaoundé.
Good. My older brother, mon frère aîné, my older brother grew up in
Abombang.
In Abombang. Sorry, I said Yokaduma. Abombang. Okay. Good. So, Mrs. Tchomdou, tell me about your primary, secondary, high school education. Which schools did you attend?
Primary, secondary.
Secondary and high school. Which schools did you?
Primary, secondary.
Secondary, le primaire, l'école primaire, le secondaire et le lycée. Which schools did you attend? Quel établissement? Yes, which ones? Because there are many in Yaoundé.
École primaire, c'était encore laquelle même? Djungolo?
So make a sentence. I attended
primary school.
Primary.
Primary school.
In Djungolo.
In Djungolo.
Okay.
At Yaoundé. In Yaoundé.
Yes. Secondary school.
Secondary school. Je suis allée dans beaucoup.
I attended many secondary schools.
I attended many.
Yes.
Elixono, lycée de Lixono. collège Matenfen, école privée ISDIC, où j'ai fait mon bac.
So why did you attend many secondary schools?
It was the choice of my father. After my father, the choice of my husband.
Wow. Wait. So your husband met you. When did you meet? At what age did you meet your husband?
20.
When you were 20?
Yes.
Okay. So look at it. I met
20.
my husband when I was 20. Or
I met my husband when I was 20.
Okay. So he is the one who asked you to change your school.
Yes.
Okay. So after you finished in high school is le lycée, secondary school, le collège. When you finished in high school, what did you, first of all, in high school, what was your series? Arts or science?
Art or science? Art or
Littéraire
science,
ou scientifique?
Art.
Okay. So after you finished in high school, did you go to university in Cameroon?
Je ne sais pas si on appelle ça l'université. J'ai fait.
Let us speak in English, please. No French in this video.
Yeah,
Yes, I don't know.
I don't know if I can say university, but I went to ouais, c'était ça. Hein. Je suis allée. I went to comment on appelle cette école à Douala?
How do we call that school? How do we call that school in Douala? Okay.
Magdawin. I went to Magdawin to. I went
to Magdawin to learn what? What did you study there?
Comptabilité de gestion.
Okay. Management accounting.
Management accounting.
Non-manage, management.
Management.
Accounting.
Accounting. Management.
Accounting. So, accounting. Good. So you are also an accountant?
Yes.
Okay. So how many years did you spend at Magdawin?
3 years.
And what is the certificate that you obtained?
Comment dire? Comment dire ça?
What is it? Yes.
Je n'ai pas terminé l'année parce que au moment où je préparais mon examen, je suis tombée enceinte de ma fille.
Okay, so I didn't end my studies because I became pregnant during pendant la dernière année, the last year in school. Okay. So that is how you say it. I became pregnant during the last year in school.
I became pregnant during the last year in school.
Okay. So after that, you went back to Yaoundé, or was your husband in Douala?
I was with my husband in Douala.
Ah, okay. So you stopped school and you gave birth?
Yes.
I stopped school and I gave birth. Past tense of give. Gave birth to. That's the preposition. To my daughter.
To my daughter. I gave birth to my daughter.
Good. To my daughter. So
I
daughter
gave
is
birth
Mafi.
to my daughter.
Good. Or to my son. Son is Monga song if you have a son. But I have 3 sons. Their heads, I don't know how we can exchange. Yes,
J'espère que je vais avoir un garçon.
my first son is 18 years old. He will be 19 years in December. And then the second one is 16. He will be 17 in December. And the third one is 9. So you can see, yes. But I had, the last one they were twins. Do you know what twins is? Twins.
Oui.
Good. I prayed for a girl. God gave me 2, a boy and a girl, but the girl passed away.
Passed away.
Passed away at birth.
May her soul rest in peace.
Yes. No, it's coming, it's coming. Okay. So, when did you go to France?
C'est long, hein?
It's a long, no, let's speak in English.
Comment expliquer ça? En 2011, in 200.
No, 2000.
In 2011. And 11.
Yes.
2011.
Okay.
2011.
Okay. Which means that you went to France when your daughter was 4 years old.
Yes.
Wow. Did you go with her?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me the story. How did you, why did you go to France and abandon us here with Coquille, with Aero? Yes.
Mr. Nix, it is a long story.
I hope, wait.
A story, comment dirais-je ça? Une histoire que je ne peux pas me remémorer parce que ce sont des moments obscurs, des problèmes de ma vie qui m'ont comment dire ça,
No, let us talk. I don't like to talk about it.
Je veux bien, mais c'est juste que ça me rend triste cette partie de ma vie.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about that. So you went to France in 2011.
Yes.
Okay. And since then, have you come to Cameroon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how often do you come to Cameroon? How often?
How often? Meaning combien de fois?
Non, la fréquence. How often?
La fréquence?
Yeah.
Comment dire en anglais?
Yes, I come every year.
Every year, but last year I come 3 times. I came 3 times. 3 times.
Not 3 times must put S.
I came last year 3 times.
Wow. I hope it was okay. 3 times. It means that you came to do what? All the 3 times. Was it to work or?
No,
yes?
to my mother-in-law passed away. My grandfather passed away.
Oh my God.
And I came to see my husband too.
Yes, it was a difficult year.
Yes.
It was really a difficult year in your lives, your life, your husband's life. We thank God that you you are still alive and healthy. Okay. So next time we will talk about your profession. Today we have spoken about you. I know that you were born in Yaoundé. You have 3 siblings. You grew up in Yaoundé. You went to 1 primary school, not primary, primary school.
Primary.
Good. And 3 secondary schools. And after that, you went to Douala with your husband to continue studies at McDarwin, where you did management accounting. And then, but you didn't finish the 3rd year because that is when you became pregnant. And you stopped your studies and gave birth to your daughter. And then 4 years later, you traveled to France with your daughter. And since then, you live in France.
Yes.
Good. So now, I want us to do a small exercise. You will read 2 paragraphs. Let me share my screen. Let me see whether this, oh my God, I'm not seeing the screen that I want to share. Good. So let me share. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So read what you see. Let me hear how you read it. Yes.
In Kenya, there is a woman who did the impossible.
Impossible.
The impossible.
Yes.
She created. She created.
No, that one is created because there is D at the end.
She created a world. She created a world village just for women, and no men, not even me, not even me can enter.
Good.
Can enter.
No, not enter. Enter.
Can
yes.
enter. Who is she? How did she create a village? And why are men not allowed it?
Allowed.
Yeah. Allowed. In Kenya, in the middle of in Kenya, in the middle of the desert.
Desert. Yes.
Of the desert. In Kenya, in the middle of the desert is a village called Tudela, called Umuja, and this is where found Rebecca.
Okay.
My names are Rebecca Lolosoli. I created this village where only women are allowed.
Okay.
30 years ago, Rebecca was in an abusive marriage. She was beaten and treated like a second-class citizen. But when she looked around, she saw that she was not the only one. She was not alone.
Excellent. Thank you very much. You have just some few words that you didn't pronounce well. Impossible.
Impossible.
So, because in English, I am is not M. It is im. Good. Impossible.
Impossible.
Good. Created. When you see D at the end, called, not called. Called. Then this word, you pronounced it well, but you didn't pronounce my D. Allowed. Allowed.
Allowed.
Good. And then middle, not middle, go middle.
Middle.
Then
middle.
Desert. Desert.
Desert.
Desert, le désert.
Le désert, c'est pour ça qu'on est toujours en train de dire désert.
So let me write it let me write it in a window so that you can easily understand. Desert. Look at my own orthograph, my own phonetics.
Desert.
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 Good. So, Mrs. Tchomdou, how was your session? How do you think that if we continue like this, you will speak?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
It appears that...
Maybe, c'est quoi, je crois, je pense.
Non, maybe, peut-être.
Ah, je crois, c'est quoi?
I think so.
I think so, yes.
I think
so.
Good.
I think so.
So the most important thing is voice.
I think so.
I think so. So the most important thing is voice. Surround yourself. That is our job. For surround yourself. Il faut vous entourer de la voix en anglais with English.
Avoir l'accent, c'est ça, essayer d'avoir l'accent.
Not even l'accent. D'abord, s'entourer.
La prononciation.
Voilà. Donc, ce n'est qu'à travers la voix, audio, vidéo.
Yourself with English voice.
Yes. On your phone. Please, if you can start now, put your phone in English. You will learn at least 2 words, 3 words, 5 words every day. Just the fact that your phone, the language of your phone is in English. Yes. Every day, watch a video in English. A video that you like. The videos are on YouTube, on Facebook. I will send you some links, like the link of this video. I would like that during the week, do you have some time?
Yes.
Okay. So I would like that. I will send you some activities and then you practice them. And then on Tuesday, Mardi, on Tuesday, we'll look for time to have a session. It can be in the evening. It can be during the day, in the morning, or during the day.
Okay.
Yes. But what I will do is I will send you this video now. So in 30 minutes or 1 hour, I will send you the link, le lien. And then, yes, you just play the video and you listen to the corrections.
Okay.
Yes. So thanks very much, Mrs. Tchomdou, for this wonderful afternoon. I am very happy to notice that you really want to speak the English and that there is now competition between you and Mr. Tchomdou.
J'espère que je vais gagner, que je serai la meilleure.
No, don't worry.
I hope I will win.
I hope I will win.
I hope I will win.
Yes. No, thanks very much.
I hope I will be the winner.
Yes, I hope I will be the winner. Aha. That's good. Okay, Mama, goodbye. Say hello to your daughter.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.